Alright, I probably should have showed this, but I figured it was straightforward enough. If you have the old style Jeep like I have, anything before 1997, so 84 to 96, you'll have this style Jeep. There's just some bolts in the back you got to undo on the flares here. The two along the fenders are a, what size? 10 millimeter. And then the ones on the bottom, there's one that goes on the bottom here, and there's one that also goes on the bottom right down here in the flares. There's one on each, bottom well here. That is a 7 millimeter. Yes, 7 millimeter. So those are the two sockets you need. I'll use an extension, makes things a little bit easier. Ideally, the best way to do is take the tire off if you really want to have a lot of room, but I didn't even bother. I was able to just get it in there without taking the tire off. So, in case you're maybe doing something with your car, you got the tires off, doing brakes or whatever, and you're thinking about just taking this off and, cutting the fenders, doing the mod or whatever, the cut and fold, that kind of be a good time to do it. But, I'll tell you what, I should have taken these off a long time ago. I didn't realize how much stuff this caked, just held in there. I mean, this is still wet. This is literally still damp. And I haven't driven this Jeep in a couple weeks. About a week and a half probably. And it's literally just holding in moisture. Now, it did rain, so I'm thinking maybe it's a little bit wet from the rain, but my God, man. The stuff that just sand holds in. I'd wear glasses too. I don't wear glasses for taking this off. Definitely wear glasses when you trim the fenders, but I should have worn glasses when I was doing this. So I got some sand in my face and eyes, but other than that, I mean, it's whatever. But it's real easy to take them off. It's just, if you've been off-roading like I have, you're gonna get sand everywhere, so just keep that in mind. Another thing too, I want to mention that I completely forgot. I can't get this bolt out here. It just completely stuck. They all broke, a lot of them, which is good. That's what I wanted. This one won't break, and now it's just spinning this piece of metal. So I'm just gonna get a grinder and just grind the nut off there. But just you're gonna need a grinder for this job anyway. So you may have to just grind one of these nuts off to get it free. But other than that, it was really straightforward and easy. We're gonna trim these. The front has already been done before I bought it. They already did that. We're doing the rear now. So first thing you gotta do is, notice there's little pinch welds here when you take off your fender flares. I just marked them with a Sharpie. You don't have to, they're kind of obvious, but I figured why not? I have a Sharpie. I'll just mark them so I know the pinch welds. You do not want to grind on those. You will have to take your tire off. 19 millimeter to get them off. And it is really as simple as that. Just take off your tire, start trimming, make sure you got yourself a grinder wheel. And I have some cheap one here that I bought years ago. And then just start grinding, really. Another thing too, I would wear safety glasses. Not mandatory, but when you're cutting metal and stuff, I would just wear glasses. Don't be an idiot. So I picked these up at like Harbor Freight or something real cheap. So just get some safety glasses too. Alright guys, it should look something like this when you trim around the whole entire edge. Pretty consistent lines going all the way across. Then you want to get yourself a hammer, whatever. Start hammering away, and then voila, you'll have some extra clearance here. But something like that, as you can see, right on the corners here, I got a little bit tighter. As it opens up, get a little bit thicker. Once again, get a little bit tighter in here. I probably could have done one more right there, but it should be okay. This was already damaged there. And for down here, I don't know, I might end up making like a cut over here or something. We'll see once I get to that. I might just put one cut in here and then just hammer that into. So, should look like that. Well, lesson learned. I did cut a little too close on that body line, because I'm going to have these gash marks in there. Nothing I can do about it. At least now I know when to go to the other side. You know, how to do it. Peel this excess paint off. Now I don't have paint on me today. I'll do this another day. I'll just paint this, put some black on here. But my theory didn't work. We're using the dead blow. I thought maybe that would help with the paint, but it didn't. As you can see, over here just looks like garbage because of that body damage I had. So, nothing I can do about it. The other side, hopefully it'll come out a little bit better. But at least now I know, you know, learn from my mistakes. Don't cut right up to the body line here. Cut a little before. All right, here's the finished product on this side. As you can see, I think it came out better. Unfortunately, this is a side that has rust. So, right here, there's a little rust hole, and right in the back of here, they're like literally just hanging on by a thread. Well, there goes one of them. This one is barely hanging on. So this side unfortunately is rusted, but this side did come out better with the cuts. So now I know if I ever do it again, now you guys know, don't tape directly at the line. Tape a little below the line, so when you cut it up, it folds at the line, but it doesn't show all the cut marks. Now right here, it still kind of showed the cut marks for whatever reason. I guess I still cut a little too close, but I think this side looks better than the other side. There's not really a whole lot of like cut marks in it compared to you go over here. You know, you can see all the cut marks. So it's definitely, this side didn't come out as good. I think that's the other side came out better, but at least, you know, for next time, now you guys know too, cut it like I did the other side. And that'll be the finished product. As you can see, it gives you a little bit more clearance. It actually makes your Jeep look taller than it is too, which I don't really care about, but it definitely makes it look a little bit taller too, which is something if, you know, you want that, like, oh, I got the tallest Jeep out here, you know. But there you go. Got some more clearance. I think it looks better than having the stupid thing hanging off anyway, so. Alright guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.